Hello guys, so the physio having a wonderful day. Not sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today people, we are here for a brand new series, brand new Nuzlocke. Let's go. Pokemon HarmonY. Let's click the English button because I hate talking when there's silence. It's so awkward, I don't like it. English, begin game baby. But yeah, Pokemon HarmonY. We have played this game before on the channel, yes. Some of you may remember, some of you may have been there to even see it. Some of you may have not even known. Or maybe you knew and just weren't there. But this time, we are going to do it as a recorded series. The only time I did it was once, of course, which was in a stream. It was a sleep lock. Now, reason why I'm playing this again. Number one, maybe a month or two ago, I was in the mood to play some Gen 6. Really in the mood. I was like, you know what? I need to make sure I add this game to the list of games that we play this year. Not only that, I did say when streaming the game, I definitely want to play this game as a recorded series because I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the game. The unfortunate thing was I didn't enjoy the Nuzlocke aspect because, listen, it's a very long stream, right? It's a sleep log, of course, it's like 10 hours long, maybe even more. But bro, I had the biggest BS, like, come my way. It was so bad how horrible, like, the RNG was, my luck, everything to do with me was just poo-poo caca merda. You know what I'm saying? So this time, let's hope and pray it's not the same fate or not the same scenario. That's the best way to put it. And also, yeah, I definitely think it will be different and won't be the same because I'm not playing it all in one sitting. It feels 10 times worse when you do it all. Like, I've had previous sleep locks like that before. I think maybe 2 or 3 sleep locks in total where I've had really horrible luck from start to finish. It's really hard to play because it's a sleep lock. If you stop, you lose the lock. Even if you're like, alright, I want to take a break, I'm going to sleep, or you know what, I'll save this for another day. You just lose. There's no point in doing the sleep lock if you can't do it in one sitting, in my opinion. Right? So, yeah, like, it's 10 times worse. Like, imagine, I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to, but, like, imagine, I mean, just imagine yourself. You're playing the game start to finish, and it's just BS on BS on BS. You're getting horrendous encounters. Any good encounter you get dies very quickly. Like, you want to stop, right? You're going to have to take a break. Like, picture the game, one of the games you're playing right now, whatever the most BS thing in the game is, that's what was happening. Constantly. You'd want to take a break, right? But, okay, maybe for another day, but you have to carry on, bro. And it's even harder like that. Look at this, the Wii U. Anyone have a Wii U? Because when I was, when this came out, I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind trying that, but I never ended up buying one. I do have a Nintendo Wii. You see the white remote? I do have a Nintendo Wii. Could you connect the Nintendo Wii remote to the Wii U? That's something I don't remember. But anyway, I didn't even introduce myself. 3 minutes in, so new viewers probably already clicked off the video. I'm Soda Fizz. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my channel or a video of mine, welcome in. As you can see, I do Pokemon content. Of course, I do other games, but that's mainly when I stream on the YouTube channel. The second or the side content really is Yu-Gi-Oh as well, as I do love that franchise too. But I mainly do Yu-Gi-Oh content on my Twitch channel. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'll stream Yu-Gi-Oh on Twitch, but on here I'll upload some Yu-Gi-Oh videos every now and then. But it's mainly Pokemon Nuzlocke, challenges, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's it. I'm Soda Fizz. Bit of popcorn stuck in my teeth. I have to spit that out. Sorry, guys. But I didn't even read the dialogue. But listen, looking forward to this game because, again, like I said, I've been wanting to play some Gen 6. Also, Legends EA has got me in the mood for it even more. Right? I still haven't finished it. I haven't had the drive to play it recently. But not because I'm not enjoying it. I love the game. It's amazing. It's amazing. Listen, for now, I'm not going to read any dialogue because I'm just talking, right? Once I'm like, all right, cool. I'm done talking. We shall read the dialogue. But in this game, it's more or less the same. But the shiny odds have increased dramatically. Encounters are different. Some of the teams are different. There's a few small minor changes. You know what I'm saying? And we're just going to sit on the right hand. Okay. I don't remember there being a ball here. Can I pick that berry up? Can I go around and pick it up? No? Okay. Never noticed that. I'll be honest. Cool. But yeah. So, and it's funny as well, knowing the new story added into this region, the new lore, and then going back and visiting it is definitely something. Now, the game keeps being choppy. That's why I have to. Just one. Nah, I'm slowly regretting doing any. Doing a 3DS Let's Play. Basically, I have to go into my graphics card settings and change them whenever I use the 3DS emulator. I forgot that because me and Danny would do it. I'd do it with Danny when we record our Soul Link. You know, change it and everything. And then I remember previous 3DS Let's Plays or even streams, I would do the same thing. But yeah, they're all trying to figure out nicknames for me. To be honest, just call me Soda. I'll be honest. I'd rather just... Yeah, I'm boring. Listen, Islam Makhachev said it the best from the UFC. He said there's always, like, you know, they're asking him, what's your nickname? Because he hasn't got a nickname, right? Just say Islam Makhachev. He says there's always going to be... He's like, there has to be someone without a nickname. It's me. So that's me today, man. That's me today. Nonchalant Dagestani. But yeah, this game, like I said, it's a fun game. I enjoyed it. Bit more laid back as well compared to maybe some other titles we've played on the channel in the past. But again, I've been really in the mood for this. And like, it's sad because, like, in my opinion, most of the time for like ROM hacks for the 3DS... Listen, we're picking Keeper. That's the best one here. Most of the time for like 3DS ROM hacks, I'll be honest, like, they're just shit. And not because they're bad, it's just... There's nothing unique. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing... Oh, we have to call this Liam. Like, come on. But, like, there's nothing unique. They're all just enhancement games. They're all just difficulty games. And it's just like... That's great. I don't mind the challenge games. But when it's the only one on the market in terms of Gen 6 ROMs, it's just like... Bro, where's the creativity? And I get it's a lot harder because it's on the 3DS. But hey, this guy that made this game, this ROM, Eknoid, he's pretty talented, man. He's changed the sprites. I've played other ROM hacks before where the 3D sprites are completely different. Like, it was Shadow Sapphire I played, where the main character you're playing as Gold, right? From whatever his name is. Let's call him Gold. And you got Lyra as your rival. Like, it's crazy, right? So it shows there is potential for that. You can do it. It's just a matter of, I guess, time and effort, you know? And that's the thing as well. Like, technology, as well as the times, as well as softwares, are constantly moving. Right now, people might actually just be trying to develop Nintendo Switch ROM hacks and trying to make that more easily accessible. Because I do have a Nintendo Switch emulator. I've never used it. Apparently, it's absolute bastard setup, you know. So I've not set up, but I remember Big played like a ROM hack on his channel for BDSP, and that looked really cool. But again, on a Nintendo, and again, it's on a Nintendo Switch ROM emulator. I wouldn't mind doing that, but again, I just haven't set up, and I'm not bothered to set up because I don't have the urge to do that when I have a Nintendo Switch. But that's what. But the point I'm trying to make is, people are probably trying to move to the next thing. Let's start developing Switch ROMs or making it more easier, more accessible than it is. You know, let's make the emulator more easier to use and accessible. Like, I remember Citra, like, way back, like in its early days. It was not hard to set up, but it was hard to have it running. Like, it would crash a lot. There'd be a lot of glitches. Like, it was wild, man. Like, it would freeze a lot. You'd have to have the right Citra, and even then, sometimes you have the right one, then it becomes the wrong one. You know, because there was Citra Nightly and Citra... I forgot the other one. It might be Citra Daily. I don't know, but yeah, it's crazy how far it's come, right? But yeah, maybe people... And that's another thing too. Maybe it's just the 3DS games just aren't that popular when it comes to ROM hacks. Because again, more people are playing the GBA ones. It's the most accessible one, probably the easier one to code, you know, to do anything, right? Not code, I say code. There's not, in my opinion, how I see it, there's not much coding in it. It's mainly scripting, right? There's, you know, maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. But there's, you know, there's scripting, you know, the maps, the tiles, everything's available. And there's a lot of videos available for it, you know? Maybe for NDS and 3DS, there might not be much. Because again, you don't see too many NDS ROMs. And speaking of NDS ROMs, Big has released his Definitive Heart Gold. We will be playing that at some point. God knows when, but we'll play it at some point. But the one ROM hack of his that I do want to play is Definitive Platinum. So that's most likely the next LP after this, I'll be honest. When that will start, when this finishes, eh? Stupid pricks. You're asking for more content, bro. I mean, I'm giving you guys enough. Like, even after this recording, I'm probably gonna go try stream on the YouTube channel because I need to finish off Midnight Club. And again, I could just save it for, you know, another day, but OCD in me, I just wanna finish, what's it called, all the current 2025 projects. Obviously impossible because I can't finish the Soul Link, but I mean like the actual solo stuff, you know. I do not use the time up. Yes, cheers, mum. I like our mum sprite in this game. It's actually really cool. I do like it. Actually, question of the what's your favorite mum sprite, mother sprite in Pokemon? This is a good one. The Gen 4 one is good. I'm just trying to think. Most of them look kind of... You'd think they look similar, but to be fair, they're all fairly different. Yeah, the Hone one is different. Yeah, they're all quite different. Now that I think about it. But, anyway. What I was going to say was, yeah. There are Gen 4 ROM hacks and Gen 5 ROM hacks, like I said. But, hey, Pokemon Trainer, if you set foot into a grass Pokemon, you'll be fine because your Pokemon partner will be fine. Right. But what I was going to say was, oh, do we have a Pokeballs? I don't think we do. Serena gives them to us, doesn't she? Is it Serena or Serena? I'm not too sure. Because there is a Yu-Gi-Oh character with the same name. So maybe I'm just thinking about that one. But I guess we can... I forgot what button do I put to increase it? Ah, it's that one. Alright. Hell yeah. That's the only issue about this emulator is not having the speed up button mapped into my controller. Beastin' Dan did say that, like, it is possible. Oh, what button was it? Ah, that's it. There we go. I'm just reducing it. Sorry, guys. I increased it by a crazy ton by accident. Alright. But anyway, so... yeah, like, there are Gen 4 ROM hacks. And again, we've played some on the channel, like Omega Paradox. That's the last one I remember. But yeah, like, to be fair, the one NDS ROM hack I've been waiting for was Drayano's. He's making a Pokemon Crystal one. And then we've got Big's one. It's just like, I mean, it's here. May as well play it first, right? I'm not going to wait to play Drayano's on that, because that could take forever. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. But one thing I can say, yeah, Big's one we'll definitely play at some point. Still need to make that video of it on it, and I'm not gonna. That's the thing. I will not play it until that. When that video comes out, yeah, that's when it will come out. When that video is done and made, that's like the sign. Like, yes, that is the next thing that's gonna happen on the channel. You know what I mean? Anyway, but when it's decidable, yes, Shauna, yes. Yeah, it did. It really did. But yeah, that's the thing with like the like I said, that's my point with the 3DS ROM hacks. Like, there's not much at all. Right, and even then, it's probably extremely difficult to make one as it is. Let alone change the sprites and all this stuff. Like, it must be even more glitchy than the GBA. Like trying to make a GBA one. But yeah, the thing is as well. Like I said, I remember making my own GBA ROM hack. The ROM file is on a very old laptop, and I don't even know if I still have that. Like, it's probably somewhere in the house. But why am I damaging it? First capture, like, they all get caught in the first Pokeball anyway. I wish I knew that in the four-way versus for Pokemon Y. That pissed me off, because if I knew that, I could have got 2 really good Pokemon. I think I missed my first 2 encounters as well because of that. But anyway, now I know, so it's all good. We're calling this doggo. You know, he snaked us, well, it's cool. And we got our first battle. Lovely stuff. But yeah, 3DS ROM hacks. Not much options out there, but there are some I've seen that I would like to play. Like, again, at some point, I wouldn't mind trying the Drayano X and Y games, being Neo X and Neo Y. They're really difficult from what I'm seeing. Like, Sinking Sapphire was another game I wanted to play on the channel this year, but it wasn't a game like where I was fully like, yeah, I really want to play it, because I know how difficult it is, and I've seen gameplay of it. It's bullshit. It's difficult and it's bullshit too. Like, it's stupid. But then again, the person, no disrespect, right? But the person I did see play it was Sacred Fire Nick, and he isn't really the most Nuzlocke guy anyway. And I think he was doing it as a Nuzlocke. He lost in Victory Road Like right at the last, no, it wasn't even the last hurdle because Wally appears right at the beginning of Victory Road in Oras. So yeah, he lost to Wally. And Wally, like, had a mega as well. The thing, yeah. In that Victory Road, oh my god, every trainer had megas, I think. Yeah, so when was Wally then? He might have beaten Wally, but like every trainer had a mega Pokemon. I remember that every trainer had one. It was wild. There was no pushover that Victory Road. But yeah. And to be fair, now that I think about it, I think I wanted to play Singing Sapphire last year as well, but I just didn't get the chance to do it. Maybe even 2023. It might go as far back as 2023, but I just never got onto it. But I will take a Pansy. That's a really good encounter. As horrendous as this Pokemon is, it's actually really good for the first gym. I'll gladly take that. It's a bug type gym. Fire type is very good against bug types, so why would we not take this? Even if he's pathetic, I do like Pansy. It's probably... I don't mind the monkeys. The water type one is my least favorite. I think for the first evolution forms, Pansy is my favorite, and for the final Evos, probably Pansage. But yeah, I have a nickname for this. I don't know if I've ever caught one on screen on the channel, but Plum is the nickname I give these. Because I remember, you know, I bought Pokemon White to do my first ever Nuzlocke, and it was like IRL. And I got Pansy for my thing, my Shunky. And I called it Plum. So yeah. Little, I guess, Sodafiz lore that I may or may not have told. But we've got 2 Pokemon in the squad, which is nice. Oh shit, takes us back there. What? Because I saw another item. Was it here? I already got that item. I could have sworn I saw another item. There is another trainer battle. You haven't gained a single bit of XP. Okay. Shauna, can you heal my Pokemon, please? Thank you. Yeah, speaking of partners, we just finished another Let's Play, being Halo 1 or Halo Combat Evolved. Really enjoyed that. It was really good. It was really good. It's a shame though. It's sad because like not many. Again, like I said, I'm not really a numbers guy, but yesterday it hit me more like, oh, if only more people watched it. Because halfway through the very last stream on the final mission, I had to I shut down Discord and then got back into it, and because I reopened it, again, I'm not. It's not EJ's fault. He's gonna be there, I guarantee right now. Smacks his desk. What did I do now? But so basically, the reason what happens, like I said, EJ gave me this program, and again, it's worked. It's really good. It's helped the souling. But because of this program that he gave me, every time I close out Discord or whatever, I have to reconfigure it in OBS Studio. And I forgot. I completely forgot. And yeah, so until we finished the final mission and got onto watching the cutscenes, like the opening scenes for Halo 2, it was when I realized, oh shit, the whole stream didn't hear you for like the whole of the last mission. The first hour and a half, you can hear Yusuf. And then my game like kept freezing. So I had to search like, why was it freezing, right? And yeah, we found out why. And he was muted that whole time. And I wish you guys heard his reaction to me finding out all the information, because he couldn't believe it as well. Alright, I was meant to send up Plum in this battle. Let's speed this up. Let's double up the speed just a little bit. Oh! Oh, yeah. Of course, it has to be a crit. When I switch out into the weak pathetic Pokemon. If that was Bidoof, I think he would have died. I'm going to be honest. But I want Plum to get that XP. Will he level up? He will level up indeed. Nice. And it's Ace Trainer. What? Freaking Ace Trainer, dude. You heal my Pokemon? Heal it then! Sorry. Didn't even shout you, sure. But yeah, it was just sad, you know? Like, I was sitting there thinking, man, if more people were there to watch, somebody in the chat would have said, EJ would have actually solved the problem. He would have been there. He would have been like, hey, I can't hear Yusuf. You know, but like, shout out to Aaron, he did let me know. But he went away, again, my luck, he went away from the stream while it all happened, you know? It is what it is. But shout out to anyone and everyone that did come to the Halo streams. It again, even though if you saw me raging or whatever, like, and it seemed like I was angry, it can get frustrating, you know? And again, like, my mental state right, I'll be honest, I'll keep it real, like, my mental state right now isn't the best. I don't know what it is about this. I'll talk more about it in the end of 2025 video, but just a lot of shit recently with work and I guess life, you know, just adds on to the emotion. that I'm already feeling, the negative emotion that I'd already be feeling, like the rage or the anger or the sadness or whatever it may be, it just adds on to it and I become more negative. But overall, I enjoyed the Let's Play. I really enjoyed playing it. And I even said to him, I want to play this whole campaign just all over again. I'd love to stream it again. Why not? You know, I love it. It's such a good game, man. I love Halo 1. It's so timeless. Like, it's amazing. But yeah, either way, it was great fun. I'm glad we managed to fit it in before the end of the year. Because again, I did say to Yusuf, listen, when you're on your Christmas break, we need to do this. I originally was thinking maybe November, December, we'd probably end up doing it. But, you know, when I found out he was on Christmas break, I was like, yo, we have to do it then. When are you on break? This day? I was like, okay, cool. Let's do this shit then. Let's get Halo 1 out of the way. Let's finally do it. And he was down, he was game. Like, for a while, we've been planning to do it. He kept asking me, oh, you need to stream, I'm like, yeah, when you have time off. Because I know if I do it while you're working, it's going to be spread out between, like, 2 months. I'm not doing that. I want to do it within a week or 2 weeks, maximum. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if I did it and he wasn't on, like, Christmas break, mate, like, what? We wouldn't even be able to finish it. Like, we would have done the first few missions, and then there'd be a gap. And I hate that. I hate that. That's why I'm annoyed with myself with the whole Midnight Club fiasco. Because it's just like, bro, I would have finished it. But just big gap now. Now I'm, like, kind of rushing to finish it. You know what I'm saying? And there's a good amount of stuff left for me to do in that game, too. So, Nick is good for catching Pokemon, but... Actually, you know what? Just in case we come against a ghost type. We'll get rid of Ground, sure. Could get rid of Pound. Actually, I should have got rid of Pound. What am I getting rid of Ground for? Ground at the very least will help us. We're above 20 minutes now. I do want to end the episode here. I don't want to go on for too long. I was thinking to get to the end of this forest. I think we shall. But yeah, regardless, like, is it like I said, I was a bit disappointed because not too many people came and watched, and I get it. Like, I feel like it's just because my audience, as it is, just not FPS. I don't know. It's weird because, like, people I talk to in my Twitch streams or Discord or whoever will tell me, like, they watch or they play FPS games. You know, we'll talk about Halo, Battlefield, Call of Duty, all this stuff. Rogue Company back in the day. You know, Fortnite even. And, you know, like, not many people watched it. Again, like I said, I'm not a numbers person, but, you know, being excited to play this game, I gassed it up for a while. You know, the funny stories I talk about with Yusuf, you know, and it just, not many people came by to check it out. It's a shame, you know, but again, to any content creator out there, if you're watching this, you cannot force people to watch your content. That's one thing people need to know. Because again, I've seen people break down, man. I've seen break down, crumble. Like, why aren't people watching me? This and that, get salty, bitter. You can't, man. It is what it is, end of the day. But did I have fun? Yes. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Did I create memories? Yes. And that's what's important. It was great, man. It was great. And we will play Halo 1 again on the channel. To be fair, I think me and Yusuf might buy the game again, but on Steam. Because there's mods on Steam. We're playing it on the Xbox app version. So, yeah. And that version's so shit as well. So shit. But, anyway. That's going to be enough of today's episode. And today's first episode, I guess. Well, brand new series, Pokemon Harmony. Next episode will be up on Monday. The schedule as well, if you're new here. And listen, if you've stuck around the whole video and you're brand new, crazy. Shout out to you. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday is the upload schedule for this series. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Drop a like if you're hyped for a new series. And we got a Gen 6, different type of graphics this time for you guys to see. Oh, and speaking of graphics as well, how can I forget? Shout out and a big thank you to Zamorian for doing the layout, the thumbnail, and graphics for this series. If you want to hit him up for any series package, his links will be in the description. His Twitter will be in the description. He says he's retired and he's not doing it anymore. Give him some confidence, guys, because he's a great and talented artist. But yeah, that's it from me. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I love you all. Stay safe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.